Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I feel like I have not sat and spoke to you in ages. Well, it's been nearly a month that I've uploaded, that I've filmed a YouTube video. So hello and welcome back. I am 26 weeks pregnant as of today, which is crazy. I feel like the bump is really bumping now. I've just realised I've not got a bra on. I've had to take it off. It's 6:05, 6:10, and this is the time where I get really uncomfortable. So I've just come upstairs to take my makeup off and put my pyjamas on and just get comfy, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird time for me to be starting a vlog, 'cause I feel like I never start them at night time, but I'm sure none of you really care. So I hope you're all okay and doing well. I've just realised Callum said to this morning, basically, I've been using the Errands like gradual, like they have a face mist, and I've been trying to remember to put that on like twice a week because I just feel so much more put together when I've got a bit of like, you know, when my face is a little bit more bronzed. So I've been spraying that on when I remember, and basically I forgot that I'd sprayed it on this morning, and earlier we were sat downstairs and Callum was like, your face is like looking like really brown, and I was like, oh, it's just the tanning drops. And then I've just come upstairs to look at myself in the mirror and my face just looked quite, you know, like when you've had tan on and you've not washed it off. So it's obviously just been developing throughout the day and I've just been getting browner and browner. I do really like the effing tan. Oh, sorry, that's a digress. I digress. But yeah, so it's a Tuesday. Not been up to much today. Callum, this is Callum's first week where he is just running his own boxing gym now. He's not working with his dad at all. So I'm really proud of him for that. So usually he was working with his dad Tuesday, Wednesday, so he'd have super long days, Tuesday and Wednesdays, because he'd be running the boxing gym, but he'd also be working with his dad in the day. So Tuesdays he doesn't have any morning sessions, so we've actually been together all day today, but he is off out tonight at the boxing gym. So we've had quite a chill day today. We walked Odie together, we went and picked the food shop up, and then we actually got a very exciting delivery today. It was a new Sky TV. By the time this goes up, the video might have gone live, but if not, I am actually working with Sky on TikTok, which is a pinch me. I'll just say that for nothing. So then we've just been setting the TV up, and I've been sat downstairs and I've edited a YouTube video from like a month ago when I went to Mallorca. Anytime I start editing my videos, I don't enjoy the editing side of YouTube because they take me so long, but I just love YouTube videos. So I'm gonna really try and get, how many times have I said this? I'm like a broken record. Don't get your hopes up. But I really want to start documenting, like, especially pregnancy and everything, and like the nursery and going pram shopping. Like, we have picked a pram, I still need to order it. And I just want to take you along. And yeah, so I'm really going to try and get better. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself, but we're going to maybe do like spend a few days with me, see what we get up to. I've not really got much planned this week, so I'm not really working at the cafe anymore, which is crazy. I basically, over the past few weeks, they've had quite a lot of staff, so I actually haven't needed to work. So basically, I don't need the shifts necessarily because social media like is my main form of income now. I think I said this on the last vlog, but I can't remember. So basically, my plans tomorrow morning, because my mum's having to work a lot this week basically, so tomorrow morning I am going to go and open up the cafe for my mum, and then she's going to come, and because I've got a meeting at 11, so I am going to go and open up the cafe, and because I don't mind doing things like that, and then I've got a meeting at 11 tomorrow with my manager, and then I'm going out for a walk and a matcha with my friend, and that's like it for tomorrow. Thursday is mine and Callum's day together now. We have a Thursday together because Thursday he doesn't have any morning sessions. So having a day together, we're going to Meadowhall to get Callum some new clothes because he hasn't got any. My storage is going to run out. Friday, don't know. We'll get to Thursday and see how we're getting on. But yeah, we're just going to spend few days together. I'll update you on the nursery because that's getting started next week. It's all very exciting, and I've only got 14 weeks left of being pregnant, which is crazy. I'm going to go and get some pyjamas on and go downstairs. And if you're wondering where I am, by the way, this is now my dressing room, which is the box room, because obviously the big room is going to be the nursery. So we've kicked Callum out because this was his games room. Anyway, it's flashing up, mate, so I will just get changed and get some storage. Right, freed up some storage. I've got my dressing gown on, shut the shutters. I'm sat back downstairs. Odie's gone to bed. I said to Callum I'd wait downstairs for him. We would watch something in bed because, not gonna lie, for like the past 25 weeks, I have been in bed at about 6 o'clock, and that, I'm not even exaggerating. So a lot of the time when Callum would get home from the boxing gym, I would be fast asleep. So it was only last Friday, I think, that I felt not as tired, so I waited downstairs for Callum to come home. And I just think it's just nicer for him to come home when I'm still up. And we've said, because we've got the new TV, we're going to watch something on the new TV, which is funny and cute. So I'm just waiting for my videos to airdrop to my iPad. And then I'm going to edit tonight's video and upload that. And then I need to just clean the kitchen because it's giving messy. But I'm trying to think if I've got anything else to update you on. Obviously you probably all watch my... Why has it done that? Sorry, I will come back to you when I've done this. Just decided to come down from bed. He's got a very smelly breath. Yeah. Oh, Odie, that stinks. You never usually have smelly breath. What happened? I'm not going to stroke him too much because he can get horny when you stroke him. And I can sometimes tell by the way he breathes. Here he goes. No. Right. It's like we just know his movements. Like the thing is with Odie, you have to really, when you stroke him, it has to be when he's in a certain type of mood. Otherwise, he gets so horny and starts humping. Anyway, I need to just put my pots in the dishwasher. Callum says I always leave the pots in the sink and don't put them in the dishwasher. I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to get on the settee and wait for Callum to come back. Also, one thing I have started since I uploaded my last video is a book club. It's an online book club and it's on Fable. If you watch Sophia and Cynthia, you will see that Sophia has... Oh my god, I'm struggling to stand up. I'm in that stage of pregnancy. Like, the settee is so deep. Our settee is the comfiest thing ever. So fucking deep. Yeah, if you watch Sophia and Cynthia, Sophia has also got a book club on. It's an app called Fable. And it's basically like... Well, it's a bit like Goodreads, if you know what that is. You can rate and review your books. You kind of put what you're reading. You can follow people on there. It's a bit like Facebook or something, but just for books, and you like speak about what you're reading. But you can also make book clubs on there, which is what I did. We made a book club, so we pick a book every October, and I can't talk. Every month. And yeah, and then we just read it and you can talk about it. There's like a lobby, there's like sections after each chapter, so you know if you've read like a really crazy chapter you can put in there like, and then talk to each other about it. There's a reflections bit where you can review the book and have a chat about it. So yeah, it's so fun. So this last month, I did a poll on my Instagram and we read a romance, and then this time we're reading a thriller, which is quite exciting for October. What's this? Yeah. Which is quite exciting for October because obviously we're in autumn and it's them spooky months. So yeah, if you want to join my book club, it's on Fable and it's called Once Upon a Sofa. But I'll try and link it somewhere. I don't know if I can do that, but it is linked on in my Instagram. So yeah, just gonna put my leftover tea in a Tupperware. Worked with HelloFresh on some videos on my Instagram, and I've decided that I am gonna because I basically got 2 weeks worth of boxes for the video, and I loved it. It was just so great, and I would 100% recommend. So I am going to start ordering that myself, just because I am alone in the evening. Like, I could technically wait for Callum to eat together, but we don't eat the same things anyway. Like, even when Callum is in the evening, like, we don't eat the same things because he's always healthy and I'm always not. And he wants lots of protein, and I don't give two shits about stuff like that. So I am going to start HelloFresh. I think it's perfect. It's perfect for everyone, but it's perfect for people like me. And you just have no fucking clue what you want to eat. Ever. And it's just there, and it tells you how to cook them, and you've got the ingredients. So if I get 3 meals worth, that's it just takes so much. I don't enjoy cooking, do you know what I mean? I'm not one that enjoys it. But let's have another decaf tea or have a glass of milk. Oh, decisions. Yeah, HelloFresh was an actual big fat win, and I really enjoyed working with them, and I'm definitely gonna sign up myself. And I also think it'll be good when baby's here. You know, it's just your meals are there for you. I know you have to pick them, but you're picking out of a category, and they're there. So that is 3 nights, you know what you're having. And honestly, you can pick things that are quick to cook. It's great. Ooh. So if you are a family, you can do obviously bigger portions, and that is also great. Because I remember my mum used to have to make so many different meals, and cooking for all them people is where it's just this is what we're having. This is what you're eating. I know it's not as easy as that. My mum used to have to make different meals for all of us when we were kids, because we were so fussy. Anyway, just going to do these pots. This one can go in the dishwasher. Do these pots and then just chill on the settee. Tomorrow has ended up being quite a busy day, which I don't mind, to be honest. Today's been super chill. Yesterday was chill. I really keep having to pinch myself that this is my life now, doing social media, and I just feel so lucky. But sometimes, today, when I've not really done much, I feel like I've been a bit of a slob, which is silly. I am actually growing a human. But I do like to get out and do stuff. But a lot of the time that means I end up spending money because I'm out, I don't know, getting food or getting a matcha, or if I go to a shop and think I'm going to film come shop with me or whatever. I'm not one of them people that can look at things and walk away. Anyway, it's a good problem to have. But anyway, so yeah, today's been chill. Tomorrow, like I say, I'm going to pack for a few hours. I've got a meeting. So, I'm going to see my friend. There's a new matcha bar in Sheffield. I'm sure you'll have probably seen it if you follow me, or if you've gone to Sheffield. It's called Made on Ecclesall Road. It's so good. So I've made it a bit of a Saturday ritual that I go and get a matcha on a Saturday morning. Because another update is Odie has been going to the gym a bit more with Callum. We're kind of getting him in the routine of it for when the baby's here. So he's going 3 mornings a week, and one of them is Saturday. So like Saturday basically I have a bit more of like, I'm not having to get up and walk the dog basically, so I can get up, get a matcha, go and do whatever I need to do like first thing in the morning. Yeah, it's fun. We're getting into a little routine. I suppose people who are self-employed, you probably have been in the same boat. It's like you manage yourself, don't you? So it's like, well, if I don't want to do much today, I don't have to do it. It's weird. So it's like good to get in these little routines, I think, even if it is just going to get a matcha on a Saturday morning. My mum told me to get this room spray from, can you see that? M&S. I don't know if you can see that, but it's basically called a room mist, balancing cedarwood and vetiver, and it smells so good. Now let's turn all these big lights off, get the lamps on. It's nice for when Callum comes home. Don't know if you've all seen my... Oh, that's my bra. Thank you. Don't know if you've all seen my light up olive tree. Look at her. My little cosy corner over here. I don't know if I've shown it, if I've never shown the vlog this so far. Sorry, all these cardboards from TV today. Yeah, I do want to get some pictures to like go on the wall. But I've got more pressing matters like preparing for a baby. I got sent loads of stuff from Tommy Tippy, which I am honestly so grateful for, but it is just kind of all on the table because, let me explain the situation with the nursery. We sit down and take a breath. So the big room, my old dressing room that was always a mess, that is going to be the baby's nursery. But it had them wardrobes in it that was in there when we moved in. I don't know if you're new here, you won't have seen them, but it basically had built-in wardrobes that were there when we moved in, and I hate them. So we're basically having all of them knocked down. They're all on the back wall. And then one of Callum's best friends is a joiner, so he is building us all new wardrobes to go all along the back wall, which is going to be in the baby's room. And then he's also panelling that whole room. But until that, it's like my stuff is kind of still in there. My mum and sister have majorly helped me. We had a massive clear out and we put like loads of stuff in boxes that like I can grab. I've still got a lot hung in there. So basically my point is, until the nursery's done, I've not got that much space to store things. And now I know most of that Tommy Tippy stuff, like dummies, bottles, steriliser, things like that is going to be down here anyway. But I'm also not in the stage to start putting stuff on the sides. Leave my slippers! So basically, things are kind of just on the sides, and I don't want to put them in the utility room because the utility room can get quite damp, and you know, I just don't want to put them in there. So they are just on the side, like all the baby's clothes. No. Come and lay down and stop. Anyway, so yeah, we're struggling for storage of a few things. That's why I'm like kind of not holding off buying a bit, because I've not really got anywhere to put it. But the wardrobes are starting next week on Monday, and he says it should take about a week. He's knocking them down, rebuilding, which is great. He said it should take about a week. And the decorators are coming the following week, and then we're getting all new carpets up the stairs and all upstairs the week after that. So that'll take us to like the end of October. So I'll be about 30 weeks pregnant then. So we'll have got 10 weeks-ish left, which is over 2 months. So that does give us plenty of time, but it just feels yeah, I don't know, it just feels like it's going really quick. Morning everyone. It's about 6:25. And did I tell you yesterday that I'm going to the cafe for a few hours? I think I did. And I've been really struggling with my sleep recently, like not being able to get to sleep. No, sorry, I just woke up and I can't just prop you up here. I'm just going to do some washing. Like, I've been waking up really early and like tossing and turning in bed, and like, and as I told Callum yesterday, how much to bet that I'm going to like not wake up for my alarm. Like, I've literally been like waking up at like 5 AM. And you know what? I had to be woken up by my alarm at 6:10. Just typical, isn't it? So I'm feeling tired. I'm on the way. It is 1:45, so it's a good job it's only 5 minutes away, and my mum is my boss. No matter what time I get up, like, I feel like I'm late at the minute, you know, because I just don't really have. Very fortunate I'm in this position, but I don't have anywhere that I need to be in a major rush. But I am one of them people anyway who just loves getting places early. I just have this thing where I'm like, I have to be there early. Like, Callum always laughs at me because he's like, it's fine, and I'm like, no, but I need to be there early. But I don't think I was ever late for work when I was in 9 to 5 like once in my life. But my mum's there at the minute, so it doesn't really matter if I'm late. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. You're slipping and sliding all over the fucking shop. Yeah. Honestly, doing things now where it requires like bending down, I can't even imagine what it's like when you get in your 3rd trimester. Like, I'm just putting my shoes on and tying my shoelaces. It's starting to become a struggle. I can't imagine, like, say, when you're like heavily pregnant. I'm 26 weeks and I'm like, I feel like I sound like Voldemort. But my weekly update did say that you start to like get breathless really easy at this stage. And boy oh boy am I feeling that. And I know there's people like I posted a video when Callum was tying my shoelaces. Callum will always tie my shoelaces, even when I wasn't pregnant, he'd tie my shoelaces. And someone was like, oh my god, something like, what did they say? You're only 26 weeks and Callum's already tying shoelaces. Like, yeah, anything that makes my life easier, I will be doing that. And like I say, tie my shoelaces anyway. And it's also like when you bend down, like I feel like I'm like squashing the baby. You know, because my belly is now like, what? Also, let me know if any of you got any different car seat attachments. Like me and Callum have seen these ones that like go around your legs instead of across your belly, which is obviously just safer for the baby. So obviously if anything happened, it's on my belly. But yeah, let me know. I don't know if they're useful or if it's just a load of poo-poo. I am back from the cafe. Sorry I didn't film anything. Basically my mum was there and we were just chatting, and then the cafe got busy. But I'm home now. I've had my meeting with my manager and I've just quickly got changed because I'm going out to meet my friend for a matcha and a quick walk. Callum is downstairs. He's been with Odie all morning, if anyone's wondering. I think I might have told you that he goes with Callum now. Anyway, I've just got this tracksuit on, which I did very kindly get sent, but it's so nice and soft. It's from a brand called Blakely. It's so comfy. Yeah, my jacket's from Aritzia. I got this in New York, and my trainers are New Balance. But I'm going to go and I'll check in with you in a little bit. Everyone, it's now the next day. Sorry about that. I obviously went on a walk yesterday with my friend. I got back and then I had to film a brand deal, and then to be honest I went to bed and got up so early. So it is Thursday and I've just got ready because me and Callum are going Just made a haul to get Callum some new clothes because nothing fits him, and anytime we go anywhere he has a meltdown because nothing fits. But this is my outfit. I feel like I just wear the same kind of thing every day, just different rotations. I've got this top which is from Bershka, these Adenola leggings. I have actually ordered some maternity leggings and I'm just waiting for them to come. My jacket is Zara. This is actually new. I got it at the weekend. And then I've got my UGG Tasmans on. These are the leopard print ones. Comfy as always. And I'm just going to get my bag. Callum's just walked over. He's just got back. So we're going to set off in a minute. I'm going to have to get some food because I'm starving. I've been up since 6. It's a little bump update. They are bumping away, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'll just probably vlog on my phone today. So if the quality changes, that's why. But it just saves me taking this bulky camera. Also, I got sent this bag. It's from a company called Lots of Knots, and the girl handmade them. Oh, hello. And I also got leave the Labubu. I also got this one. I'm gonna go for this one today, which is so cute. We're in Meadowhall. Callum's purchased some things from Zara. Now I'm finding a toilet because I'm gonna wee myself. I'm gonna wee in my pants and I'm thirsty, and I've already had McDonald's and it's not even 12 o'clock yet. So we're just gonna go for a wee. Callum got 5 tops in total.
5 jumpers.
5 jumpers.
All thanks to Georgie for my birthday.
Belated birthday present.
Yeah, didn't get.
Yeah,
Zara.
basically. I bought Callum a £100 Zara gift card and it got lost. So then I messaged them and they sent me another one. So I was like, oh, buzzing. We've actually got 200 now. They'd actually cancelled the first one out. So we've just gone to pay and one of them was like, the account on this is, the money on this is 0. Anyway, it's fine. Toilet time. But it's Friday now. Callum had a successful shopping trip. He got some bits from Zara, as I told you, and then we went to Flannels and he liked this brand. It's called Cole Buxton. If any of you have got boyfriends, you should definitely check it out. They do like nice hoodies and t-shirts and things. So he got a t-shirt from there and we got a hoodie which has actually got a Doberman on it. We couldn't knock that. And then he's ordered some bits online as well. So he is got some new clothes now. So hopefully every time we go out he won't have a meltdown. He doesn't have a meltdown. He just is like, I've literally got no clothes. Which to be fair he hasn't. He's like, nothing fits him anymore. So anyway, I am just getting ready, and then I went to my friend's last night who's got 2 babies. Well, one's 5 and one's like 3. So she had a bit of baby stuff in her loft that she's gave me. She's got a Doona pram and the ice fix. I don't know if I've told you that. And she's gave me quite a lot of bits, which is so handy and helpful. And just things like Moses basket, sheets, like she's given me some snooze pod sheets, she's given me some like blankets, you know, just things that are just so handy to have. And if I don't use them, my mum will use them. So yeah, that's amazing. And then I did actually order my pram yesterday, which is so exciting. But we've ordered a pram. It's like beige. I'll see if I've got a picture and I'll insert a picture of it. Which is exciting. And yeah, so that was all I did yesterday. And then honestly I got home, I was so tired because the night before I had the worst sleep. Like I was up at 1 AM until about 2:30, and then I woke up at like 6. So I was knackered last night and had a very big sleep. So this morning so far I have got up, walked all day. I've just watched the first episode of The Girlfriend on Amazon. I've just seen so many people talking about it and I wanted something like easy-ish to watch. I feel like it gets this time of year and I want to watch things. I go through phases of watching TV and not watching it. So I've just watched the first episode of that and I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It's now 20 to 11 and I have got a meeting at 11. It's actually an Amazon webinar, which is exciting because I do want to get like my Amazon storefront up and running, especially so I can help people out with like baby products and things that I'm buying or going to be using even when baby's here. So I do want to get that up and running. So that has come at a really good time. And then after that, I'm actually going to go and get my eyebrows done. I'm just getting them waxed and tinted. I feel like it makes you feel a bit more put together, doesn't it, when you've not got any makeup on. Probably silly me I've just put the Lumiglotion on, a bit of concealer and putting a bit of bronzer on. Probably come off when she waxes them anyway, but anyway. And then after that, I've got to go to a jeweller's to get a bracelet fixed. The clasp on it is broke, and I'm just going to pick my mum up and we're going to do that together. And then that is it. And then when we get home, I need to change the bedding because the bedding is disgusting. Because Odie obviously sleeps in the bed. You can imagine what it's like. So that's the plan. I'm going to just carry this vlog on, keep going, because I feel like I've not got any footage and I've been the worst vlogger ever and I really want to improve. So yeah, just thought I'd quickly check in before I go into the meeting. I feel really like this morning I just feel really positive and really grateful at the minute. So yeah, I will check in with you in a little bit. Also, before I forget, I don't know if I mentioned that I ordered some maternity leggings, but they have come. And look how they come. These are from a brand called Momanda. And they are really comfy. I did wear a pair out to the dog walk and I felt like the crotch kind of went a bit loose, which I hate. But I suppose they're not going to fit perfectly when I've got such a big belly. But I got them in navy, this navy colour, and then I got them in green. I think they're like a khaki. And then from the brand I also did get like an all-in-one, a brown all-in-one, but that's not actually come yet. But these, to be fair, they are so comfy and look, all that room. So yeah, these are super comfy, which I am definitely here for. Okay, eyebrows are done. They look so much better. Don't you just feel like when you have your eyebrows done, your face is just more put together? And I've got really light eyebrows, but my hair's really dark. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick my mum up now and we're gonna get a sandwich from the cafe and then go and get my bracelet fixed. I'm so paranoid carrying this bracelet around with me. I need to go and get it fixed. Hey everyone, it's a little bit later now. I don't know what's going on with my makeup on my head. I've just reheated my Dominoes from last night. Oh dear. I have just filmed and tried on my H&M maternity clothes. I'm just watching The Girlfriend. I think I'm on that episode 4 now. It's one of them that I've like been able to edit and have it on in the background. I'm enjoying it. It's not amazing, but I'm enjoying it. I can't see where it's like gonna go. Does that make sense? So far, I can't stand the mum. She's pissing me off. But yeah, we've got the room looking all nice and cozy. Sorry, I am still filming it on my phone, so the quality might be crap. I'm just gonna tuck in this pizza and watch this. I've just like edited some videos and uploaded them and tagged some bits that I've got, like my maternity leggings. So yeah, just gonna have a chill Friday night. Callum's gone to the boxing gym, so I'm solo. Probably eat this, watch a few more episodes, go and get my PJs on, take my makeup off, get a bit more comfier, you know? Good morning everyone. How are we all? It's Saturday. It's 3 minutes past 9 and I am just heading out. I'm actually going to town. I never go to town because Molly, you might follow, she's called Molly Scott, I'm sure most of you will. She was in Sheffield town yesterday and she texted me and was like, you need to come and try this matcha place, and she sent me a picture of it. and I have seen it on TikTok. I just completely forgot about it. And these past few weeks I've just been like going out in the morning on a Saturday to get my errands done, or just kind of, not really errands, just doing bits that I want to get done. I'm going to get a matcha just quite early, you know, before everyone wakes up and it gets really busy. And I've really been enjoying it. I feel like it sets my day up nice on a Saturday. Sometimes I find Saturdays can be quite, if I'm not doing anything, I feel like I need to, like I feel bad for not doing anything on a Saturday, because I'm so used to working on Saturdays. I just feel like it sets my day up nicely, even if it is just to go and get a matcha. And I need to go to Superdrug, because if you didn't know, if you've got an Estrad razor, the Superdrug like razor heads actually fit on the Estrad razor. You do have to like snap off, there's like a flicky bit on it, which if you buy them you'll know what I mean. You have to just snap that bit off, and it is a little bit forceful, but then they do fit on the Estrad razors, so I need to stock up on some of them. And I think that's it. So I'm just going to go to town, get a matcha and nip to Superdrug. I don't know if I thought of something else. If I did, I can't remember. But yeah, that is the plan. And then after that, I'm going to come home. I'm just going to have a day at home, I think, because I need to change my bedding. My bedding is ready to be changed. I was going to do it yesterday, but I just didn't. I don't know if I said that to you yesterday. So I'm going to do it today, and so we've got fresh bedding for tonight, which is stunning. And then just chill, I think. Callum's got an emergency dentist appointment today because he's got really bad toothache. So he's booked an emergency dentist appointment. Odie has gone with him to work this morning, and he's going to drop him off, and then he's going to go to the dentist. And yeah, so I think this is also why I get out and do these jobs, because Odie now goes to work with Callum on a Saturday morning. So I can just like nip out and have a morning and not like think need to walk the dog, don't want to leave the dog, So yeah, it's a stunning day. It's very sunny and crisp. It's 11 degrees. And yeah, we're gonna have a lovely day together. And I think today, if I've got the energy, I need to clear out the spare room, because the joiners are starting on Monday. I'll show it you. I know I've not shown it yet, because I'm thinking tomorrow I might help my mum at the cafe if she wants me to. So if I do like the morning at the cafe, I'm going to get back and I'm going to be fucking knackered. I know what I'm like when I work at the cafe. But yeah, does anyone, I mean, I'm in Sheffield. Does anyone else, when they go to a town, like doesn't regularly go to the town centre, because I just fucking hate parking? Like, and because we've got Meadowhall, I just always choose to go to Meadowhall over the city centre. So I never go to town. I used to work, when I was in my 9 to 5, I used to work in the city centre, and I freaking hated it. So expensive for parking. So yeah, I never go, but we're going this morning. I'm going to just park in the car park I used to park in when I used to work in town. And just have a little mooch. Who knows? I really shouldn't spend any money. So I'm just trying to aim for, it's like, the thing is, you walk past like Primark and things like that, and it's like, oh my god, I just managed to go and have a little look in there. Shouldn't do it. Okay, so I'll catch up with you when I'm in town. Right, we've made it into the tightest car park ever. That was so stressful. I forgot how tight it is, and now I'm in the Tesla. It's just like a big car, and yeah, I need to just check that the wheels are okay. Oh, but let's go and try the matcha. Just thought, what time do the shops even open on a Saturday? Let me just Google that. Just stumbled upon some baby clothes. They're all girls. Oh my god, stop. So it's a big fat fail. Basically the stall doesn't open till 11 and it's 9:30. And I'm not waiting till 11, so I'm just going to go to Superdrug. I am just in Primark. I'm just looking at the pyjamas. I'm going to go to Superdrug and get what I need, and then go and get a matcha from somewhere else. Okay, I did what I said I wasn't going to do, and I've got some pyjamas, but they've got the velvet ones in. Right, I've got myself a berries, which is a pork sandwich, and they're amazing, in Sheffield, but I'm going to go back to the car now and drive and get a matcha. So that was a big fat fail. No matcha. No razor heads. But I'm gonna nip to the other matcha shop, which I have been going to quite a lot recently, which is on Ecclesall Road. If you're around Sheffield, you know that town and Ecclesall Road are really close together. And then, sorry. And then I need to go to Sainsbury's, which I forgot about. I'm filming an ad with a brand and I need to pick up some bits for the video. So, I'm going to quickly do that. And then that's it. I'm debating whether to go Home Bargains as well, because I've been seeing that they've got one of them spray hand sanitizers in, you know, like all the Americans use. I want one. Sainsbury's and Home Bargains are like really close together. I have to drive past Home Bargains to get to Sainsbury's. Finally, matcha secured. This is from Maid on Ecclesall Road, and they're so good, and they come in the can. So I'm going to crack it open and taste it. Right, white chocolate matcha is so good. Like, I need 15 of them right now. If I wasn't pregnant, I'd be having a lot of them. Basically, what I do being pregnant, like, I'll have a cup of tea in the morning, which is obviously caffeine, and then if I have a matcha, that takes me to my like daily caffeine allowance. Then if I have any other cup of teas, I'll have decaf. But if I have no other caffeine, then I'll have 2 cups of teas a day. So yeah. Right, sorry, I've got my matcha under my arm. Just been in Home Bargains. They didn't have the hand sanitizer, obviously. Got nothing today that we set out for, but I did get some aspirin because I'm taking this right until I give birth. And then I saw this Febreze New York Escape, so I've got one of them to try. It's an air freshener. Anyway, I hope you can see me because I can't see the camera, the screen. I'm just making a tea. I'm just making a spaghetti bolognese. Okay. Because I've literally not had a home cooked meal all week, and that's not good. So we're having a spag bol, cooked with minced meat due by tomorrow, and just can't really go wrong with spaghetti bolognese, can you? I don't think you can anyway. And I've got a cheesy garlic bread in the freezer. When I was in my first trimester, spag bol was the first meal that I'd cooked in I can't even remember, in 12 weeks or something mental. So I was just living off like pasta and cheese and stuff. But I just made it like super plain, but honestly, that first trimester, it's just wild, isn't it? So the plans for this evening are nothing. Callum is on his Xbox or PlayStation, and I'm just going to sit and read. I really want to get... I'm reading... the 5th book in the Boys of Tommen series. It's Claire, if you've read some of the books, it's Claire and Gibbs' story. And I ideally want to read that by Wednesday because that's the 1st of October and that is the day that my book club read their new book. Which is exciting. I don't know if I've said this already, but you do a poll like on the app, and we're reading a Frida McFadden book, and I've never read any of her books. So, yeah, I've actually just done a really quick, like half an hour reset. I just put a timer on the TV and just did half an hour. So I literally just like sorted the settee out, wiped the sides, took some washing down, changed the bed in, and yeah, 30 minutes done. It just motivates you a little bit to get it done. Yeah, I'm gonna cook this and read my book. Good morning, everyone. Please excuse my appearance. Whoa, O'Day, too much. I'm just out on a dog walk. It's Sunday now. It's about 8:30. Callum was going to walk Odie this morning, but I think I told you yesterday he's got a really painful wisdom tooth, so we had an emergency dentist appointment yesterday. And it sounds nasty what went on, but he decided not to have it took out yesterday because... anyway, boring story. But he woke up in the middle of the night like 2:30 and he was in absolute agony. So he's booked to have his wisdom tooth out today, but basically he's been up a lot of the night and I just said I'll walk him. I've got nothing to do, so he's got that at 12:30 or 1. So yeah, I am walking O'Day. Plan of action for today: walk O'Day, have a shower, sort myself out. Look at the state of me. Then I'm going to clear the spare room, which I've been talking about all week and I've still not done. Obviously, I'll leave it till the day before. So, to be fair, it's not, I don't think it'll take me that long because my mum and sister helped me so much the other week and sorted loads out for me. We're back off a walk. Honestly, this dressing room is already becoming a bit of a nightmare. But I suppose it's because I've got nowhere to hang my clothes. I'm kind of like this week, sorry, one sec. This week I've kind of just like been putting my clothes in here. Can you see the back of my chair? Because I don't want to hang them up because I know that they're all going to be coming down. So yeah, but anyway, back from a walk, just had a quick shower to freshen my scent up. That went in my mouth. Yeah. I'm just gonna do some skincare and slick my hair back because at the minute I'm looking like a big draggled mess. I'm gonna put some Lumi Glotion on. This is my absolute favourite at the minute. L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I have shade Medium Glow. Freaking love it for like an everyday vibe. You can either rub it in with your fingers, you can rub it in with a brush. I have been using a brush recently, but I am also partial to rubbing it in with my hands. This has been like my everyday makeup, not makeup, that just makes me feel a bit more put together. So we'll do it together. So I just put a tiny bit of concealer on just to brighten them eyes up. Where's my concealer brush? So a tiny bit of concealer. I love, this is the Hourglass one that I use. Hourglass stuff is pricey, but in my opinion, I think it's worth it. But I know some people don't. And I have the shade Cotton Vanish. And I'm using the Peaches and Cream brush in PC18 to blend that in. Sometimes I either put just a tiny bit of cream like contour. I do just go straight in with powder. I don't know if I love or hate cream contour. I just cannot, I'm not sure if I can get on with it. I just don't know. I've tried 2 now and I just sometimes feel like it makes my face look a little bit patchy. But then sometimes I put it on and I think, whoa, looks beautiful. But maybe it looks better when I have got like a full-on base on and not just this Lumi Glotion. Maybe that's the problem. So maybe it's actually me and I'm not a makeup artist and I'm just crap at doing makeup. But anyway, it just, whatever. So I just rub that in using this is the Refi dual-ended brush. My sister actually bought me this and I love it. In with a little bit of powder. This is the YSL one in number 3. Just to add a little bit of life to my face, because without it, I look like a ghost. And I've also been trying to gradual tan with the Dove gradual tan, just to try and make myself feel a little bit better. And it has been working. Like, I've not felt gross, which is good, because I know I see a lot of people saying they feel gross in pregnancy, and I've not been feeling like that, so that's good. Ride or die product. If you're gonna take one thing out of this whole vlog, go and get this number 7 Pro Artist Colour and Glow Lip and Cheek Multi-Stick in the shade Soft Berry and Warm Glow. The blush on it, it's just, I've not found a better blush than this. The colour is, do you know what I think it looks a bit like from what I've seen? The Road one that's gone viral. You know, like it's a bit of like a darkish, I don't know, dark plummy kind of colour. I'm not really sure. But this is so good and so affordable. The contour is not as good, like the bronzing stick, nowhere near as good. This, on the other hand, unbelievable. And it also has got a highlighter on the other side. I don't do this every day, but I'm just going to do this for the purpose of the video and just to add a little bit of glow. Honestly, and number 7 always has offers on. They have a lot of like 3 for 2 offers, so would recommend. Love. Because I have had my eyebrows done, I'm just going to put some of this through it to make them look not as bedraggled. Just a little bit of some summit. Okay, so that is the face. That's the face done. And then I just have been opting for an everyday lip combo for Kylie Cosmetics lip liner, either in ice latte or coconut. I don't actually know which one this is. This is coconut. I love these lip liners. I think they're so good. I think these are the, yeah, plumping lip liner. I don't know how it actually plumps, but moosh it up a bit. And then the Huda Beauty jelly oil, love these. These are so nice. This is in the shade Pink Lady. These are honestly unbelievable. They're so glossy and just nice. And that is literally all I do. Slick the hair back and then I'll just look slightly put together. So to slick the hair, I use all my absolute favourite products from the Smooth Company. To finish it off, if you want to, just put a bit of hairspray on. And that's my slick back. As you can see, it's definitely not perfect. There's some bumps and lumps in there, but like I say, I'm not mad at a bump or a lump. And then for scent of the day, we're going to go for Fashionably London by Zara, which is such a nice perfume. And it's such a good, it's a dupe for something and I just can't work out what it is. So nice. And that is me ready, so I'm going to go and show you the spare room now. Okay. This is, I mean, it looks worse than what it is, but honestly, there is some organised chaos going on in here. So these drawers are fully empty now, there's nothing left in them. So I've got boxes here, which have got clothes in, shoebox. That's clean washing that I've kind of not put away because, as I say, there's no point in me hanging stuff up. So we need to find places for this. That's some baby stuff. This is more boxes. So this is the empty box here. Look at the nappies. My friend gave me loads of nappies because she's just had a baby. So in here we've got some jackets, some fleeces, and then just some like tops and stuff. And then up here we've got a bit more. And then I've got underwear, socks, just some day-to-day tops, and then my pyjamas in the bottom. So I'm thinking of putting all the stuff in the drawers in there. And then we're just going to have to like, and then this is my rail, but it did kind of come apart. So we need to see if we can fix that. So maybe I'll look to see if I can fix the rail. I've just put my rail back together and I'm just going to start, I'll just put it out there. So I thought we can wheel it in and out of our bedroom. So I'm just going to put all the hanging stuff, some on the rail and some in Callum's wardrobe. I'm I'm going to put some of my jackets in Callum's wardrobe. Okay, I didn't vlog it all because I got a bit overstimulated, but we've got boxes of my clothes. I'm going to just take this drawer out and maybe put that like on the floor in our bedroom because that's just my underwear and it's just a bit chaotic. We are empty. There's just a bit of baby stuff here, but Carl, who is the joiner, said that's fine. He can just move it around if needs be. So, God, this is so exciting. This is gonna be, I love this room. The view out of this room is gorgeous. Can you see that? It's such a bright room and I love it. Like, we were gonna have this as our bedroom initially, but then Callum thought he said I'd rather be on the front of the house, especially when we have kids. Like, he wants to be on the front. And then I've got here, this might have to move, my rail of a few clothes. It's just like cardigans and I don't know. Then I've got another box in here that could probably go in the other room. And then I do just need to sort these clothes out. I need to find a home for these. But I was so tired earlier and I just thought that's enough. As long as the joiners can come in and do their job, I can live in the chaos for a few weeks. But yeah, Callum's appointment actually got rescheduled to 4 PM today for his wisdom tooth. So I am going to take him to that. I am probably going to end this vlog here since it's Sunday and we've got Monday tomorrow, and I think I started this on like Tuesday or Wednesday, so it's almost a weekly vlog. But I hope you've enjoyed this vlog and I've really enjoyed bringing you along with me. I'm going to hopefully be in my YouTube grind and get back on to my YouTube game. But yeah, thank you for spending this week with me, or a few days, and I'm saying this, I'm going to carry on vlogging and keep you updated on the process. Love you all. Bye.